Hello, it's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2015 on a 65 plate Toyota Hilux. One keeper from new, covered just 25,000 miles. Lovely low mileage example. I would say it's been used more of a workhorse than as a family vehicle. So what can I say about it? On the whole, it's in good condition. There are elements of the vehicle that have been painted in its lifetime, I suspect by the lease company when it's come back off lease. It is a few minor little jobs that need doing on it. We'll point stuff out as we go around, have a look at the video, have a look at the photos online, and make your own judgment on things. I'm going to start off up there on the roof. Roof's in good condition. It has had a light on the roof at some point, I would imagine. One of the old amber flashing ones. Windscreen itself, all in good condition with no major stone chips. The bonnet, all good. We have a little bit of paint just come off your bonnet vent there. We can probably get that touched in. Bumper wise, we've got a clip broken on the front bumper. We need to get that sorted out on it, so it's a little bit loose here at the moment, but that is part of something we can sort out on the part of the sale. Headlamp unit's all good. Front bumper corner, all good. No major scuffing on the bumpers. Headlamp unit on the driver's side, all good. And again, driver's side, front bumper corner, all good. Again, clips gone just here, so we need to just order up some new clips and get the front bumper just sorted out. It's a really common fault on these Toyota Actives. And then looking, so obviously it's the later Toyota Active with like the wide arch kit on it. Just makes it look slightly more aggressive, doesn't it? If we look down the passenger side of the vehicle, there's no major dents or dings to point out to you. We have a little bit of a crack here on the front arch. Is it a crack or is it a scratch? Crack or a scratch on the arch there, and a little bit of a chip there on the arch. We can get those touched in, obviously. Steel wheels are showing signs of surface corrosion on all four steel wheels. We can get these refurbed as part of the sale. That's not a major drama, but it's worth mentioning. Passenger mirror unit, all good. Mirror itself is all good. Passenger front wing, door, passenger rear door, behind the handles, etc. are all good. And then passenger rear quarter, again all good. Steel wheel on the back, again signs of surface corrosion on the steel wheel, but nothing too hideous. The rear protection hoop on the back of it, as you can see, a little element, it's obviously been scratched on the top there, a little bit of corrosion there. We can get that T-cut back and touched in. But on the whole, in actual fact, because the Actives are essentially bought as a workhorse, aren't they? They've always done a job when you look at the Actives. But this one, you know, it's not hideous, but there are signs that it has done work in its time. As you can see, plastic load liner. The areas of paint, I would suspect it's been flashed over on the tub, because you've got no marks at all on the top of the rear tub, and tailgate, etc. I would suspect it's been refurbished by the lease company when it's come off lease. The rear light units are all good. Rear bumper, there are marks on the rear bumper. As you can see, you've got a little bit of a ding there. It's just little dings on the rear bumper. You know what, I think, what are they on eBay? 60 quid, something like that? I don't know, double check it yourself, but they're not hideous money. To be quite frank with you, I'm not convinced you'd bother replacing it. I'm just pointing out the fact that it is dinged in a couple of little places. Rear bar and tow bar, as you can see, with electrics. Driver side rear light unit, all good. Driver side rear quarter, again, if I try and video down the side of the vehicle, there's no major dents or dings to point out to you. And top of the tub and everything's all nice and clean. As I say, I suspect it's probably been refurbished by the lease company. Steel wheel, again, minor signs of surface corrosion on the steel wheels. It's not unusual nowadays. Manufacturers of every commercial vehicle that we use seem to use pretty poor steel when it comes to the steel wheels. Light unit, mirror unit, driver side, all good. Now I'm starting to battle the daylight, we forget, don't we, with the clocks going forward. So let's try and get this wrapped up before we lose all light. So, entry seals, tidy enough, plastics are tidy enough. It's got a new set of rubber mats in it. There's a little bit of staining here on the seats. I'm not convinced we're going to get it all out, so I'd rather point it out now, just in case it's a major drama for you. And we've got a little bit of staining on the back of the rear seat there. We've got an interior light I can throw on. No, we have, but it doesn't work, so we'll have to get that looked at. Probably just a fuse gone on it, but hopefully you can see there. So as I've pointed out the worst bits, little bits of stains. I don't know whether it's paint or whether it doesn't actually feel like it's something on top of it, but there are stains there, okay? Actual door cards in the back, as you can see, they're nice and clean. Driver's door card again, nice and clean. Entry seal, entry plastics, all good. Nice big thick rubber mats in it. Driver's seat entry squabs are all good. The actual seat covering itself, all good. Steering wheel. Steering wheel, elements of wear and tear on it, okay? It's really, again, very common on a workhorse Active. Even with 25,000 miles on it, you've got big butch blokes with dirty hands getting in and out, haven't you? I would imagine. Electric windows and mirrors, electric windows are here, electric mirrors, diff lock, etc. are here. Dashboard itself, not in bad condition. We do have a button missing off the centre of the stereo unit. I'm not convinced I can buy it separately. We'll see what we can do, but I'm not promising it. It still works perfectly fine, you just haven't got a big rubber thing on the top of it. Air conditioning, 5-speed gearbox. Again, there we go. Turn the interior lights on again. Nice and tidy and clean here. Driver's front wing, all good. And passenger entry seals, plastics, all good. Dashboard. And then moving over to your passenger seat. To move our camera out of the way. Passenger seat, not bad at all. Passenger door card, tidy enough, clean enough, as you can see. And then passenger rear door card. Again, tidy enough. And seat on this side, entry steps, rubber mats, actual seat material itself, all good. It's just that bit of staining over that side. We might be able to dye it. We'll have to investigate that side of it. So there we go. Hopefully, in this very much fading light, you've got an idea of what it is that you're looking at. So 2015, might be 2016, but whatever I've got in the advert is the year that it is. It's a 65 plate. It is one keeper from new. It has covered 25,000 miles. As I say, it's more of a workhorse spec. It's not immaculate, but it's hopefully you can see in the video it's not too bad either. We will MOT it, service it, 110 point PDI check, an electronic health check before it goes out. There are 40 odd photos going up online very shortly of this vehicle. We are Vans Today, based in Worcester in the centre of the country. The website is vanstoday.com. There will be 50 odd photos of this vehicle on there. You can contact me by telephone on 01905 672 080 or email me at sales@vanstoday.com. Check us out on the web, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google, all of that malarkey. That's where we are. Thanks for looking at the video. Hope we haven't bored you too much. Cheers.